Hey everyone, and welcome to Letty Does Reacting to Peacemaker, Season 2, Episode 3, Another Rick Up My Sleeve. So, in the last episode, there was a party with the 7th Street kids. Didn't go well for Peacemaker. He got really depressed and opened a portal to go to the other world, and I think he's still there. I don't think he left because he was just really like out of it and kind of tired. And yeah, so we're going to see what comes of that. Harcourt still doesn't want to be with him. Don't know what happened there or where that's gonna go. All the while, Rick Flag Sr. is just waiting for anything to happen so that he can get Peacemaker. And I think Economos at this point has basically just kind of refused to help. He's trying to work around the orders without letting everyone know outright. He's not quite listening to them, but I don't know how long that will last. And as for everyone else, we haven't really seen too much of them, other than things are not going well for Adebayo. And, yeah. Okay. Oh, and Eagly beat up a lot of people in the last episode, so that's why I drew Eagly there post gorging people's eyes out and stuff. Alright, let's get started.